Agent 206, what's up, brother? How's Hotlanta treating you, man? How's the JOB? On the road again. Here I am, up on stage. Here I go, playing stars again. Here I go. Turn the page. All right, I think we're good. We're suited and booted, loaded and scooted. Hmm. Badu, badu, badu. All right, let's go, Oscar Mike. We are Oscar Mike. Me and Das Zozo in the car. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. About an hour drive, then another hour drive, then another hour drive. We'll be on the road all day. All the fam. All right, let's do a little loop, swoop, and pull. We're going down the main block. Badu, badu, badu. That's a big old dog. Gotta pet that dog. Come on, get your dog off the road. That dog's huge. Oh, Zozo. Go see the doggy, Zozo? No, the hotel. Hotel, no. Where am I going this way? All right. We're not going. I should have drove you by the pet store. Cute pupper. Hey, what's up, Mo? How you doing, Mama? So far. The Zozo got a little hat on, her fedora. What is it called? Her sun hat, her Sunday dress. Hey, she likes to look cute for me, man. What can I say? That's my dog. That's my dog. I drove her past the pet store. Now she's panicking. She thinks we're going there, but we're not going there. Zozo. Oh, now you're sleepy, Gail. You sleepy, Gail? All right, we got an hour going that way, and then we're making a pit stop and got another hour going. So it's gonna be a long. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? That's Hotel Zozo. I was about to buy a Safe Light duty belt, but it's around $100. Yeah, those are pretty expensive. Getting yourself a nice duty belt while you're patrolling the mean streets, it saves lives, man. If you know you got those like those clips that wrap around your actual belt onto the duty belt. I don't even know if they still make that. Might be like old school. I don't know. They might have a belt that's actually because when I was like in the academy or in the military, if we had to wear a duty belt, it was over our normal belt on our trousers, and then there was belt buckle clips which looped around your belt onto the duty belt. So I wonder, do they make? They have to. That's such a like a lot of wasted steps. They have to. Yeah, the fuck you doing? What the fuck? I'm dead with the hat. Yeah, she looks like the coach from the Dallas Cowboys or something, man. Yeah. Usually she shakes her head, shakes it off, but she actually enjoys it. Man, might be helping her block out the sun, huh, Zoe? Can I post? Can I pet that dog? You can pet that dog. Yeah, you can pet the dog. She likes belly scratches. She likes handshakes. See, she'll raise her paw up. She doesn't like her paws touched, but she'll hold it up. Oh man, stupid course. Of course. All right, we're going to get going here. I can't. It's off in India, I think. I hate when this happens. My GPS doesn't freaking pop up. It's really annoying. What is going on? Check, check. There we go. Good to go, good to go. Uh, it's all screwed up. Technical difficulties. What? Your name, my guy. Did you enter? Are you VIP in the Devil's Compound, brother? What? I didn't notice that. When would? Oh man, thanks for support, Jackson. Hell yeah, brother. Did I? Am I just noticing that now? Has that been a thing? I don't. What the f, man? What the f's going on, brother? What's going down, man? So, what were you saying? for the past, dude, that's the second time. That's the second time I've been mu- muted. I have no idea. Uh, Something about Zoe and her hat, probably. That's the second time I've been muted. It's my freaking little, I don't know, my radio, you know, the TV thing in your car. Like sometimes it will hook up, and just other times it just doesn't even bother. It won't even bother even attempting to hook it up. And then I can't see my GPS and my I can't see anything. It's weird. I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted with the sound, man. Yeah, we're driving out to the desert. Traffic's looking good. Traffic's looking good because all the illegal immigrants are gone. It's perfect, dude. I've been put on antibiotics. All right. That's good, but not good. Why? Because of skin infection. I feel like, oh no, skin infection. Got a what kind of skin infection, man? Skin infection, like staph or something? Like, isn't that like? Only skin infections I know are from like wrestlers, man. You get ringworm. My buddy always had ringworm, man. Ringworm and infantigo from wrestling. Wrestlers are, sweating on that mat, dude. If you don't shower, take care of yourself, you'll get a little ringworm, and they gotta take some antibiotics or whatever people give for that. That's the only skin. And my buddy that passed away, man, he hurt, took this guy. This guy. He's my Turkish and Armenian friend, man. He gave this to me when he came back from Armenia, and this is when we were like 13. Gone but never forgotten, brother. Staph infection. Yeah, man, that you get that shit in the hospital too, right? Already have the holster. Oh, nice. I'm thinking of becoming a wrestler, like a pro wrestler. Everyone loves pro wrestling, dude. I grew up with D-Generation X, dude. So what's wrong? Indonesia. Hey, what's going on? Semper Fi. Love Indonesia, man. Love Indonesia. I got a good friend that she was from Indonesia, first generation immigrant. I used to fight with her, and she joined our beloved United States Air Force, man. So you want to get a green card or stay in the United States, man? And thank God, because she would have been deported for sure. That would have sucked. That would have been the one person I would have been like, oh man. But dude, she had a problem with. She knew she was going to be deported eventually. Like, that's what I'm saying. All these families are getting deported and all this. Like, you're a 55-year-old man that's in California for 20 years getting deported. Dude, this girl was 22 when I was talking, 21, 22. This is a couple years ago. I was probably 33, so about 5 years ago. She was 21, 22, and she was thinking like, "Oh, my ass is gonna get deported." I was like, and her name was Margarita. I was like, "Margarita, you probably are right." And she didn't know what to do. And her mom is first generation. Sister wasn't doing good in school. I was like, it's gonna happen. And I was like, if you don't really care about, you got to get on with your own life, Margarita. And your mom, you can't help your mom, nor can you help your baby sister that's drinking underage and acting a fool. She's going to get deported too. But she made this conscious choice about joining our beloved United States Air Force. And Couldn't be prouder, man. Went to her graduation in Texas, and last time I talked to her, we kind of lost touch, but last time I talked to her, she's gonna be a lifer, dude. She's in that bitch for life. She ain't ever coming out, dude. Good for her, man. Love her. And that's what a legal immigrant should do. Or be deported, either way. Hey, James, what's up, brother? Semper Fi, man, what's going down? Long time no see. Long time no see. Like quitting security someday and applying for WWE. Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. A lot of injuries, a lot of work in that industry. That's for sure. Let's try here. I need to restart my console here. James, man, what's going on, bro? Long time, dude. Long time. Lots changed. Lots still going on. Lots the same, man. Me and the pup doing more road trips. Boom. She got her fedora on. She's looking good, looking fly. Which country do you come from? There's only one country, brother. The United Countries. There's only one country this devil dogs comes from, man. Where are Americans AGA? What? We are Americans? That's right. Oh, gotcha, Mo. Born, I bleed that red, white, and blue sun. These colors don't run, brother. These colors don't run. I bleed that red. Only in America, bro. Zozo, you need to calm your bones, little lady. This whole thing down right now. Big fella. Right by the Po police station. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, Miss Mo's on there, man. We're all American. There's a couple others that jump on from country to country, but I'm gonna shut this thing down right in the middle of the parking lot because I don't know where I'm going. What you doing, guy? What are you doing, guy? Badu, badu, badu. Yeah, man. Wait, I should become a security guard. That's tough, man. Keep the security job. You probably won't make any money in the WWE.
Because friends, all the friends plead guilty. This is the story of one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can.
I've subscribed. Thanks, brother. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out my lovely setup here. Technical difficulties, like always. Yeah, man. I drive around. Drive around. I'll show you a lot of what America's all about. That's a cop right in front of us. Um, the usual. Nothing too crazy. This is a community for veterans. I'm a vet. I served in Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom, so I get a lot of military talk. I talk a little politics every now and then. If it's night here, oh, it's night there. Oh yeah, it's early in the morning out here in California, man. That's a huge dump truck. Oh my God, was that full of cardboard? Popping out the back. Yeah, it's still morning here. It's a good day, man. not like I said, guys. I got on the road with like 0930, and I haven't hit uh, I haven't hit traffic. Dude, even the entrance, like, oh my God, that's right. So when I get the on ramp onto the highway, it would always be backed up because it would be merging with another highway. Two highways would be merging together. We all seen that. So there's two merging highways and my on ramp, and that used to be always backed up, where I used to have to drive a couple miles on the side of the highway, not on, and just to get on because it would be always backed up. And I totally forgot. I just drove on that thing this morning. Dude, it's the deportation of all these illegals here, man. I think is the best thing that the best I can ever ask for, man. This is exactly what I want. All that other shit, whatever, dude. It is what it is. I don't work for the government, and I don't expect to know everything, but the deportations of everyone is fantastic. What's up, Ethan? Hell yeah, brother. Super Five. That's a huge dump truck. Oops. Where are you going, bro? I'm going to the desert, the high desert, my friend, where it gets to be 120 degrees. It'll be 115 today where I'm going. Where it's so damn hot, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right, Zozo? Deportations are saving this country. Hey, Thomas Eagle, what's up, brother? Semper Fi, 100%, 100%, dude. Deportations. I mean, dude, guys, this. I mean, get off. This should be. I mean, this is a huge highway, and there's no one on this road, man. There's absolutely no one on this road. Be careful when driving for safety. Oh, of course, brother, of course. Safety first, man. Safety first. This highway should be. There still should be traffic. There's always my entire life. There's always been traffic every morning, every every evening, every time you had. If I wanted to go to the beach on an hour ahead just for traffic, and you still might not find a parking spot. Like, it became insane. But now I don't know, man. I don't. You can go anywhere at any time. What are you? I just joined. What's up, Simone? What's up, Simmons? Oh, just the deportation, man. Like, I could tell that the shutdown affected the highway systems out here in a positive way. A lot of people moved out of California, a lot, and the deportations. And I'm not kidding you, man. You can drive anywhere in California in under an hour, which is insane. Insane, dude. It's amazing. I never even thought about traffic until I'm not until I wasn't in traffic, and this is the first time I've noticed it for a couple years, but it got to a point where I can just get up in the morning, and I used to get up in the morning and just go to work without hitting any traffic, and that was before all the deportations were announced and stuff. And now it's just I just cruise, baby. California is getting back to what it used to be, man, and this way the Democratic Party will lose the census, all that nonsense, man, all that political woo-woo that they did over the last 30 years, pretty much my entire life. I do intense workouts sometimes. Oh man, I just chill on my workouts, man. Bro, what's up, David? December 5, brother. What's up, David? How you doing, man? I asked you to play a song, bro. Is that possible? Um, is it possible? Can I play a song? No, no, la música, no la música. Zozo doesn't like music. It hurts your ears. I deadlift 308 pounds the other day for the first time. Did five. Dude, that's a lot of weight, man. Be careful, brother. Be careful with that back. Woo. I do light workouts now, man. I can't. I used to, like back in the day, I used to be pretty a lot into weightlifting for sports and stuff, and the military, just to keep the figure and the ladies. Let's be clear. Uh, I didn't work out really hard for to show off for the dudes. I did it for the bitches. Um, but now I just kind of go there just to stay healthy. I don't. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Gold? Simplify. Whoop. I realized yesterday that I guess I'm old now. Dude, so I'm talking to my brother, and he took his family to Havasu, where you guys seen all those weird movies. They go on boats and girls in bikinis, and it's a big party out in the lake. And you grow up in California, around Arizona, Nevada, you're gonna have fun on lakes and rivers and stuff. Well, anywhere, I guess. But there's a lake in Arizona, Lake Havasu. It's big, dude. Everyone from California goes down there and parties it up, man. It's everyone does. And we used to do that all the time. I grew up on the river and the lake, partying, trying to chase girls in bathing suits all day, getting shit canned, getting pulled over on a T or falling off boats and whatever. But I told I asked my brother the other week. I was like, "Hey man, how was the river, dude? Like, how's the lake? Any what's going down?" And he goes, "For the first time, I actually felt old being there." And I was like, "No." So I get you, Gold. I get you. And my brother feels old. I'm not too far. I'm not that much younger. So I was like, "No." It's just you feel too old, man. And I get that, dude. I get it. Yes, I got an automatic vacuum map for my anniversary, and I got excited. My son told me that I'm old. If I vacuum makes you, if cleaning and vacuuming makes you happy, you're old. Yeah, yeah, I get that, dude. I mean, I used to spend my Saturdays and Sundays just cleaning my condo and stuff. It makes you happier. It does, man. On a Monday morning, you get home from work and everything's clean. You don't have to do anything. Watch Monday Night Football. The little things count. The little things. I'm leaving. Hey, tell everyone in Indonesia that the Devil's Compound's always open, brother. You come back anytime. I'll try to always read your messages or even remember your name because, sometimes I forget. Whitney Cummings. She's coming out here in August 22nd. Whitney Cummings used to be like really attractive. Now I don't know what happened to her. What happened to that girl? She used to be super like slutty hot. Now it's like, uh, she got a lot of. She got too many injections. I think, dude. Too much. Too much. I could probably do 90 push-ups a day if I wanted to, dude. That 90 push-ups 90 push-ups in one day, that's a good amount, dude. I mean, you can do 50, 25, 25 throughout the day. That's no problem. You can do up to 100. or 90 push-ups in one go with no break. That's pretty tough. That's still pretty tough, but doable. Doable. Y'all know any funny names? Like, oh, I need I need a bath. Oh, what's this? Swap meet? Swap meet or stolen shit that they're trying to sell. Barry Mick. I can't say it. Funny names. No, I don't really know any, except for like the old Simpsons when Bart calls Moe in the bar. That's the only funny name. Is Seymour Butts there? Mr. Seymour Butts? It's painful, but it builds character, yeah? Mike Hunt. Good old Mike, huh? Good old see you next Tuesday, Devil Dog. So, why are you still panting? Alright, I need to get off an accident soon. I hope I didn't miss it. Amanda hugging stuff. Seymour Butts. What's another one for Bart Simpson? That's the only names I get. I'm not a good I'm not that creative with names, or I can't remember them at least. Oh God, a Prius. Of course, Prius, dude. Prius is I guys. If sorry if you drive a Prius, but my God, it's like being inside of a tampon, dude. Like if there's one car that just can't, like it's not even the car. The car looks fine. Like I don't even mind the car. It's for some reason the people that drive that car are awful drivers. Just awful, man. Every single time, and they drive so freaking slow. They don't do much. They cause more. I don't know. This guy's going like 45, man. There's no traffic. Like this. What is it? 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be a 3-lane high. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Devil Dogs. This highway is only 3 lanes and 1 lane closes to, or 4 lanes, but one will close to 3. And this should be packed, dude. This highway, I say it all. This highway should be jammed right now. The semi trucks alone take up two lanes by themselves. Unreal, dude. And this is a major intersection right here, or yeah, intersection for all the cars. Or yeah, there's 2 highways that connect right here. This should be jammed, man. This is wild stuff. But it's good for me. Saves me time. Thanks to Trump. That's right, Henry. Hell yeah, man. I mean, dude, like all that other stuff, like whatever, dude. I don't care about Iran bombing. I don't really care about the Jeffrey files or the JFK files. It's all not all nonsense to me. What I do care about is how it affects my life. You know, the commander in chief and the federal government should make my life easier, and they are, dude, big time. Wait, I'm going. God damn it! I was in the goddamn wrong lane. See, I can't see my goddamn GPS. Wait, shit! Now I was in the. Oh, Okay, now I was in the right lane. You left the same. You left feel the same as me, right? Yeah, 100% right, Charles. Like my boss's name is. Way your boss's name is that, but you're 100% right, Charles. Like, man, all these lists and bombings and makes it. Well, I don't. Sure, everything, whatever. Good for you. Go find out. Let me know, or don't let me know. It doesn't. It does not affect my life at all. What affects my life is this goddamn highways, and these highways are looking nice. And you know what? What's really gonna stop? What I'm really gonna benefit from? Anything in the world is graffiti and tagging. Tags, or they're scared of being deported. I won't see that much graffiti that much, or it, if I don't know, we'll see. Not much. Usually when you drive on the highways and you drive them over and over and over again, someone will come out on the highway and graffiti the side of the whatever highway, the gray wall, concrete wall. Well, I haven't seen, like, you always notice it. Like I notice it because I hate it so much. But I'm happy, man. Every day I wake up and I get on these highways, it's because it used to be awful. I used to hate driving, man, because you'd spend an hour and a half going to and from work, wherever you worked. It would just be so jammed. Make my life easier. That's right, Henry. Yeah, man. Like it's an illusion. You feel the same as me. It, yeah, that's what the federal government's supposed to do. It's supposed to make your life easier, dude. Not harder, easier. And so far, man, yeah, so far the federal government has made my life a lot easier. Hey, Leon, what's up, brother? Super fine, man. All right, where am I going here? Go. Oh boy. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. There's still too much traffic. There is. You're right. There is still too much traffic. A lot of work needs to be done. Out here, they've been redoing the highways a lot. I know if you lived out here, you probably noticed too, Leon. Um, the bridges, like off the 405 in Westminster, the overpasses, the on ramps, the off ramps. Um, Still a lot more work to do. Just by widening the streets. Planet Galaxy. That doesn't sound promising. That sounds like they sell that Galaxy. Dude, how stupid. Remember nossing? If you're, that's the same thing. Galaxy gas and nossing. People suck the. Oh yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. I've been here before. Wait, where is it? What? Checking in, Unc Andy. Check, check. Mike 2, brother. Simple 5. What? Wow, this is like what is this? Compound? Cool doggo, always watching. That's right, brother. Oh, now she thinks we're gonna get out. Hey, Zozo, your hat fell off, Kev. There you go. Where did it go? I think it's up here. That's not it. That's it. Is that it? I think that's it. God damn it. Badu, badu, badu. Yep, roger that. Sorry, boys. Zozo. Hey, Zozo. She's gonna panic. She's gonna freak. Let's fix your hat, Dale. I fixed the hat, Dale. There you go. Yeah, man. There's still a lot of work, but man, that's a good start with this traffic stuff, man. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it every day on the stream, man, until I get tired of it. But this traffic shit is unreal, man. Just go. Oh, god damn it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Jesus. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back in the game, baby. Oh, dear God. All right. All right. Hotel Zozo. Hold on, Hotel. Got to make a pit stop, boys. Iran, if they don't calm down, what land are we stealing now? Oil land? Ethan? I, yeah, yeah. Iran, if they don't fucking calm their bones, dude. No, Zozo, you stay there, Zozo. You be good. Zozo, you be good. You guys can take Greenland if they can have citizenship. Dude, I they would have, see with Greenland, that's like kind of a different beast. Because, they have to. Because what if they all become citizens, one side of the political aisle will say no, no, the other side will say yes, or they would have to take, because they did this with, like, when we were making up the states like South Dakota, North Dakota. I think it was Oklahoma. What was it? They had to make sure that you make one city, if you make one city or one state a citizenship, another one has to be for the other political party. So when they're making up the states or drawing lines, or one, like South Dakota had, was more liberal, and then South Dakota is more right leaning. So if they made Greenland another state, it would make it a territory. Because if you're a territory, you're protected, but you're like the Bahamas. Like, people in Bahamas can't vote, but they're a citizen. Just uh, something, right? Something like that. Greenland for the right, Canada for the left. There you go. It would be like that. It would be like, since Canada is left leaning, we have to make sure Greenland, as we talk to the people, are more right. So each side will get two. I don't know how that would work. I mean, I don't know, man. Or like Guam. I don't know. I have freaking no idea. Hey, Devil Dogs, be right back. Hang tight. I'm going to run inside and grab some stuff. All good, man. All good. I think he muted it while he was in the store. Oh, yeah. I keep freaking. It sucks, man. Everything sucks. She's obsessed with him. Oh, Zozo? You're the drum that I'm addicted to. I want you so bad. Connect to, yes, connect to Matt's thingy. All right, whatever. Let's get going, boys. Why is this? Why is she talking? All right, we got a long way. Set as new desk. No, why is this thing so stupid? All right, we're Oscar Mike, boys. All right, let's get this going. Let's get that going. So, oh, I left the charger there. I want to watch Blood In Blood Out when the stream is over. Oh, dude, classic movie, man. Classic movie. Yeah, that those movies had a lot of that's how my dad and my grandpa grew up, back in the day. That's a lot of them grew up that way. Not anymore, that side of the Mexican culture, and that's old school, man. It pretty much died when I was little. Yo, Scoot, my man. What's up, Scoot? Super fine, dude. Thank you for the 10 bomb, man. I missed the freeway. Yeah, damn, I got all excited. What's up, brother? Hell yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Dropping bombs like you're in Vietnam. You're awesome, brother. Oh, thank you, dude. I remember you told me to watch American Me. Very good, very good. See, like it's tough, man. Yeah, Blood In, Blood Out, American Me. Those are kind of the way I grew up in the '90s. I mean, we didn't dress like that or do anything like that. My dad didn't dress like that. Nothing, that my grandpa did. There's pictures of him back in the day, zoot suits and all that good stuff. But back in the day, man, you had to dress like that. You know, you had to look sharp back in the day. You couldn't wear your Lululemons and your sweatpants to Burger King. You know, America was different back then, man. A big difference. Hi, good morning, Scoot, brother, man. Super Five, Scoot. Thank you. So, someone I posted a picture of Butters and Zoey play fighting, and someone thought they were actually fighting. I'm working. Just want to say hi. Cheers, mate. Cheers, brother. Get that money, dude. Semper Fi, man. Cheers to that. A little boozing and cruising doesn't hurt nobody. Just kidding, guys. It's an energy drink. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I've been on. I'm doing people favors. I hate when someone says, "Oh, I got work this." Have you ever met someone that says like, "Oh, I gotta go to work," but it's like more of a hobby or like a favor? That's why I'm on house sitting duty. I was on house sitting duty last week for my brother. I'm on house sitting duty or house sitting and dog duty. Sitting and dog duty for my brother for a week last week. This week, that's for a whole month, September. So I'm out there with three in the desert heat, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. Now I'm going. Okay, we're locked in, boys. We're locked in. Just keep going straight. Mountain. Is that a mountain? Oh yeah. You can run up there. That's right. A job is a job is for paying bills. You should always have a side hustle for your own benefit. I guess when my brother asked me or my uncle asked me to watch the house, it's a kind of a side hustle, I guess. I make myself available to be there. Yeah. I always watch. So I'm the guy that you call to watch your dogs in house. I don't know why. I don't mind it. I enjoy it. I like the peace and quiet. I watched my cousin's house one time. Oh, when Trump got shot in the face, I was at my cousin's house watching his dogs, and like a month later, he calls me. He's like, "Hey, dude, like I just want to say thanks for watching the dogs and all that stuff." I was like, "Yeah, man, no problem." He's all, "It doesn't even seem like you were here." And I was like, "Well, I didn't really, I don't really do much. I just sit there and I watch some boob tube, and you go to bed, man. Like there's not much. I don't touch nothing." He's "We're gonna call you again, brother. It was really easy when you got here." Yeah, I don't. I'm a good house watcher, man. I don't touch nothing. I don't go around walking around. I walk the same paths so they don't have to vacuum or whatever. I'm a weirdo, man. All right, now we got another hour drive here, fellas. Want to come in and out of the compound? Be my guest. Zozo's still hanging on. Usually she's falling asleep by now or laying down, but I think she thought we were gonna get out soon. You don't got to go potty, do you? Yeah, dude, and it's weird. People like. I mean, do people do that? I don't think people look down at jobs, but when you listen to the news or I mean, people do it in the comments here. They go, "Oh, you seem uneducated," or you know, those, that, that's a commie way of thinking, man. Like a job or an education is better than another job or a non-educated person or someone that didn't spend 100K on going to University of Southern California just to work as an Uber driver. Oh, I can't imagine, dude. I can't imagine. I can't imagine paying, like, sending someone to school and then they get a stupid degree, or like if it's a chick, they just, they never get the job that yeah, they just go to school for fun, man. School's fun. You get to hang out with your boys all day, get to talk to chicks all day, and all you do is jack off and fool around all day, dude. There's nothing much to do. You live in a building with a bunch of other people that are like-minded. Like, why would you? Oh my god, I would never, dude. Like me and my brother went to school and graduated, but I had to join the military to pay for mine, and my brother ended up paying for his because I went to school. So he was like, I can't have my little bro beat me. So I motivated him to go to school and get it. But C's get degrees, baby. College professor, and then in California, it's the school board gets paid by how many students you have. So imagine legal immigration. Imagine being working for the school board. You want a legal immigration. You want as many kids as you want in your school. So you have a bigger budget, and that's going to hurt the school system, which the public school system out here sucks anyways. I mean, I'm a product of the public school system. Actually, it's not. I'm not, tell you the truth, guys. The public school system in California is not that bad. It's actually really good, to be quite honest. To be really, 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 really honest. I don't know about in LA County, but in every other county but LA, it's perfectly fine. Maybe not San Francisco. I don't even. That's so far away from me. Might as well be on the moon. But yeah, a lot of big football programs for public schools. A lot of good teachers, man. A lot of. All that stuff on the news, man. That you hear, I don't. I've only heard. I actually have never. I've never. Maybe one story I've heard about someone saying something weird about their school trying to do something weird. But I know a lot of moms and dads that I grew up out here. You know everybody, so I don't know. I don't. I've never heard a bad story about a bad school, a public school, doing weird shit. I mean, by a person like an actual person that I trust. I've heard one or two here and there. I got a little league game. I'll hear a parent bring it up. So I know they try to do whatever at my son's school, but you get a lot of the adults in these schools are not weird, man. You get the lunatics every now and then, but not that I'm aware of. I still like if I had children now, like my nephews, man, they go to school out here. The only thing that bugs me about their schooling is that their math. The way they teach the math is very, very stupid. That Common Core crap. I know Gold knows what I'm talking about. If you have a child learning Common Core, that's they dumb down math so everyone's on the same page. It's the same thing Mao Zedong did with the Chinese, the Mandarin language. They simplified the language so everyone can figure it out. Equal, right? Everyone's got to be equal now. Don't succeed too much. And if math's too easy for you, you got to do the math problem this way in order to get the answer. If you don't do the math problem this way, you get the problem wrong. Like, no, math, you just figure out the answer. That's how math is done. But no, you got to draw circles and X's. It's the stupidest thing in the world, dude. Spend your whole day drawing a circle. Oh, Common Core, boys. It's the worst, man. It's the worst. Especially when you love math. That's the only subject I'm really good at is math. It's like if you're trying to teach English or spelling, grammar, and they make you like write down like I don't know. That's kind of hard. Like how you have to sound out a word. They make you write down how you sound out the word, then write the word, the actual correct, like summer, yeah, like SUM, then dash MER, summer. Then that's how I think about it. They make you write it down the hooked on phonics way, and then that's how English. That's so stupid, man. Anyways, hey, what's up, Gold? That's why I homeschooled, so that I can make sure they get critical thinking. Yeah, it's like and critical thinking too, very important, dude. We did a lot of critical thinking when I was growing up. I gotta, and like my nephews, they're on a computer all day. Like they have their own laptop. It's like a school kid friendly laptop where the school provides it. There provides it, but the kid gets to keep it. Uh, I'm almost positive they get to keep it because I've seen my nephew's laptop is like keys are missing. It's like a cheap kid laptop, but hey, you type on it, it works normal. It looks like a Windows. Um, it's weird, man. I mean, I don't. My nephew's in third grade. He's 10. I don't know what grade is 10 years old. 9, 10 years old. They can think critically, which is good. They question stuff. They ask why. It's it's what bugs my mom is their handwriting. Their handwriting is a little off. They, you stay in between. When you're younger, you get really disciplined on staying in between the lines, crossing your T's. You got the halfway point between the white paper. You're writing on white. You got the halfway point where that's where you come down from your lowercase to capital letters. These guys are just all over. There's no attention to detail. Their handwriting looks like shit, to be honest. And they don't know how to do cursive. That's I get it. You don't really need to learn cursive or any weird shit like that. But yeah, it's nice, man. I still write. They don't teach cursive anymore in school. Oh, no, yeah, no way, no way, dude. That takes up so much time in the day, and the teachers actually have to care. Me, dude, I learned cursive in the third grade, and I've never stopped writing it since, man. I love it. It's easier. Just you don't have to pick up the fucking pen and do all the stupid shit. School nowadays, blue collar workers sit down, shut up, and do what you're told and don't ask questions. Yeah, that's one thing I like my youngest nephew Ryder, dude. This guy, he has a mouth on him, and I told him don't ever let anyone, don't ever shut your mouth. He calls people out, dude. He'll call you fat. Oh yeah, he's brutal, dude. Like I was wearing like I was going for a run. I wear the tight like Under Armour pants and like a tight Under Armour shirt. But I had a like long sleeve run during the cold or at night. Like Lululemon, put on my Under Armour pants. They're skin tight and they're real tight around the waist, so they make your like waist fat stick out more. And he looked at me, he's all, "Hey, Uncle, you're fat, dude." And I was like, "Fuck you, you little bastard." Yeah. No one's ever called me fat ever in my life, so it hurt my soul. Yeah, it was funny, man. And dude, he'll talk. My brother said he'll talk crap to anybody at any time, dude. If he thinks you're wrong, he'll say, "Dude, you suck." Cute hat and say, "Oh, what's up, Kelly Flores? How you doing, Mama?" Simply fine. Yeah, good old Zozo. She's just hanging out, keeping an eye on the road for me while I drive, I guess. Free speech like his uncle. That's right, brother. Yeah, man. That was like, I was a writer. Don't you ever. You say what you want to say to anybody, and if they take it serious, talk to you, fine. fine. You just you got over you figured something out without going down the road of friendship, and then this guy gets mad at you or this girl. Like, dude, if me and Leon hang out, dude, and you know, like what, like my friends, we make fun of each other all the time, dude. Like, that's why we're still friends 30 years later. You know, my buddies will send me the funniest shit on Instagram or X or MySpace or Facebook or whatever it was. You can't take offend. Sorry, words offend you. Sticks and stones, right, may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Yeah, just like this uncle, man. And man, you got a reinforcement though. And no problem. My brother and his wife, man, they say it's because we all grew up together. We say whatever we want whenever we want. My sister-in-law, shit, woo, she's the worst out of all of us, man. She'll say whatever she wants. There's no holding back. You know. Oh, all right, boys. Construction. Are they opening up a new lane here? This is what I'm saying, man. There's no one on this freaking highway. You don't even have to do crazy. I just complained about. Whoa. I just complained about how the highways are too big now. Like, you guys don't need to do any more construction. Like, you always complain about the potholes or so much traffic. Like, why don't we open more lanes or bigger highways? I just said we don't need this other lane. There's no point. There's no traffic. There's no one on here. There's like 10 cars. Wow. I love it, dude. This is new, man. This has never happened before. Yeah. This is never. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked and appalled, man. Yeah, I'll be with my nephews all week, dude. Little monsters are gonna. I understand why parents have gray hair and just kind of let go of their body, dude. Kids are a lot, man. Having a puppy dog, that's a lot too. Kids and a puppy dog, I think are the same. They do whatever they want. They eat everything. They shit wherever they want. It's a disaster. Good kids, good puppy, fun. But I get why guys go bald and gray and girls. I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense. I got one dog and she drives me nuts sometimes. On Zozo. Are you hot? Is that why you're panting? You're not. Get out of here, Zozo. Thank you, Kelly. Zozo is cute. Sometimes she can grow a little girl beard. I know girls, you guys got facial hair sometimes. And you try to hide it a lot. But she gets a goatee sometimes, a little Fu Manchu type of goatee. It's actually it gets really long. I'll grow it out. She'll grow it out. I know you ladies get facial hair and like to bleach it and hide it. You always got to pick out the girls' flaws. Always, they can't stand it, man. They can't stand that shit. Like you got a good relationship with your loved one. You guys can joke like we were just talking about. Go up to your the love of your life and look at her and just do one of these to her face or right on her chin. Like, oh, what's that? And it'll drive her nuts for years. Or my brother calls it the Mexican hair. So, ladies, when you do or something in the back and you pull your hair up, you'll have because when you look at a guy, you guy gets a haircut, he'll get his neck, facial hair. You guys don't do that, and you'll have a like hair going up your neck into your like. and or like you get you pull the hair back and you still have like fuzzy shit on your forehead. My brother calls that Mexican hair. Me too. Hey, Ireland's son, what's up, brother? How to steal land. All right, this is our first one, boys. You still drive around all day looking like a 40-year-old person teen? Yeah, preteen. I look like a preteen. Oh, thanks, man. I still try to keep my youth, man. Still try to keep my youth. Yeah, I drive around all day still. What's up, John? We got our first one, John. What are you gonna mansplain to me how not to steal land that you live on, John? You live on the land too. All right, I'll read yours, John. It's the last one, but we'll see how it goes. Buy land near poor people, put fence up, maintain fence line. Never mind, John. I actually like you, brother. I judged a book by its cover. My apologies. I can't read that. Hold on. And show proof of maintenance of property. Go to court and get said property repeat. Maybe I don't. That's a. Is that what we did? I don't know. Can you do that? Oh, you guys too. Hey, nice. My neighbor. Oh, a lot of bumps. Lot of potholes out there. Maybe repave the road, guys. Come on. Oh, really? Your neighbor tried that shit on you? Oh, so if you, yeah, repay. Oh, I didn't know. Sneaky. I dude, even like on like those goofy Instagram reels, like I'll see people like that. Is that a thing? People do that? I see it on like someone will build a fence and then the neighbor will get really mad about the fence. Like, do people get mad about fences? Like we dude, and you know what's cool about California? We build brick walls to like every backyard in California has concrete brick walls in between thy neighbor. We don't jack around out here with little fences. I didn't know that was a thing. Yes, it's a thing. Holy sh! What a bunch of commies does that, dude. Dude, people are out of their mind, dude. Right? You know when someone does that to you, they either got away with it once or just saw it on a video and they're trying to do it. How to steal your neighbor's property. Some people legit keep it. Wow. Well, I mean, if you don't have a problem with it, yeah. I mean, if your neighbor, it's a plot of land, on my property that I don't use, or he wants to make or she wants to make it look nice, I'm cool with that. But if I want to put a pool there, I'm going to go out there the next day and rip it all up. Hell, I might rip it up for the fun of it. If I get mad or something, goddamn pretty roses. Eminent domain. Oh, what's up? What's the Canfield? I'm going to put a fence around the world. Tony Stark tried that, remember? Tony Stark wanted to do that. Yeah, not good. No. I don't like to be boxed in. It's called encroachment. Encroachment. Oh, wait, that's false. Wait, that's holding. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still, second down. Tony Stark sounds badass. Oh, dude. The tone? I don't know, man. Now he's coming out as Doctor Doom. Not a fan of all these. Why can't they just let shit go, man? Well, I guess if there's some people are still getting paid, I guess some people are getting money. Why can't people just let it go, man? Once you like everyone, everyone here, I'm sure. women where we're like, damn, that was the best. Whether it be whether you thought it was best at the time or not, and then gracefully just go down the hill. And if you go back up for some reason, that's fine. But man, some people fight to stay up at that mountaintop, man. Some people fight. Hey, and hey, I fought to stay at a mountaintop too, my own world. But eventually, you're gonna have to step aside, man, and go down with ease. Go down with ease. Like I honestly, not to get political over this, but I am Obama, dude. Obama loves to be in the spotlight. It's like, dude, your reign of terror was over 10 years ago. Like, no one cares what Obama says. The guy's not even black, dude. Like, who? I want a hospital worker that's been divorced with long nails, a wig, and baby mama drama. That's black, and I want that as president. Oh, if your name is Barack Hussein Osama bin Laden, you're not American. You're not black. You're barely American. All because you were born here. You make the brah. Brah. What kind of hippy dippy crap is that? No, we can't let it go. I sent my neighbors a cease and desist. Stop their fence. Is oh really? We got our own survey, and they have yet to build their fence because they would have to go through the middle of their barn. Whoa! So people just that. So people. Okay, I kind of understand what people are doing out there. People will um, people will see if you're too lazy to stop them too. Like they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna go out and put a fence. It looks nice right there. The neighbor won't. Like they don't even process. They just, yeah, I'm just gonna. They hope you don't go and tell them no. They uh, will do it, then ask for forgiveness. Yeah, yeah. Or you're stupid, and well, yeah, I get that, Gold, and you just got get the fuck out of here, man. This is eminent domain. Oh, interesting. People in their damn fences. That would piss me off too, though, man. I'd like at least you can ask. Dude. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that was. Okay, well, if you don't know which is whose property, you got to go look. You got to go figure that answer out before you start building a fence on some property. Oh, yeah. Like you're stupid, man. That's what I mean about being. I always say people are poor. That's what I'm about being poor. People just think and then do it, and they go, "Oh, I didn't know." It's like if you don't know the math problem, just don't fill in an answer. Try to figure it out. Then fill in at least an educated guess. Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. That yeah, Canfield. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, I did that with the job I used to have with working for a tobacco company. I would always do it, and if they stopped me, they stopped me, and if they didn't, they didn't. But I usually 9 times out of 10, I would do it, dude. And some people get so effing mad because I would screw with all their stuff. But it's like, oh, I didn't know. I would say I didn't know, man. I don't know is an answer. In business, it is. So I'd be like, oh, they were hoping I didn't. Yeah, exactly, Gold, for sure. They're hoping that you wouldn't question it or get involved or oh yeah, they're fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they do what they're doing for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they just hope you're stupid and you don't figure it out, or you just say, yeah, you just, yeah, yeah, for sure. Green Thumb Produce. Is that a wheat shop or where I buy like lettuce and stuff? Zozo. Yeah. Yeah, we don't get that too much out here in California, man. Everything's built by property, land support out here. Everything's, cordoned off pretty well. They had a survey done. They knew exactly what. Oh, what a bunch of scumbags, dude. Yeah, dude, that's what people are scumbags like that. That's what I mean. That's what I always say. People are poor, man. I would do that to someone if I didn't like them, right? I would go. I'm just gonna go out there and start building this fence, see if he's like, fuck this guy. That guy's a douchebag, anyways. He called the cops on my dog, poor little Zozo. Um, she's finally sleeping. Yeah, yeah, good Zozo. Oh, the old battery's running low, fellas. I thought I thought about using my half of well, my half of the barn. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. If I was there now, I would be in Oregon now. Woo, Oregon. I don't know, man. Isn't that they got real liberal out there, didn't they? People in Oregon and Seattle, man. Isn't uh isn't one of them trying to be a part of Idaho? I forget. I forget what's happening out there, but I don't know. I'm gonna make this pit stop, boys. See if I can actually plug in my phone. That'd be great. That would be great. Let me see. Boom. Locked it in. Running over everything. Ooh. The in-laws are coming in, huh? On the 31st, I don't know what to do for them. Oh my God. Uh, you know, all you can do, Gold, is pray. Pray everything goes smooth. I really like the coast, like Gold Beach. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I never been up there. I never been to Washington. I mean, I guess I've been to Portland, I think, for a job interview a long time ago. I guess I've been up there, but I know you're not enough to stay, or to like, you got to stay somewhere for like a month or two to really get to know the culture, or maybe know the local bartenders. Go out with random people once or twice. My sister lives near Sacramento. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got an uncle up there. I got some family up in Sacramento. I had an uncle that coached uh, for the college out there, Sacramento University or whatever. It's whatever the goddamn entire name was. To charge my phone. That's a nice one. That was a nice. Was a Cybertruck, all white Cybertruck. That was pretty nice looking. Oh shit! I did it again. Damn it. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Should I get some food, man? I'm kind of hungry. Want a puppy patty, Zoe, from In-N-Out? get you a puppy patty. 5 In-N-Out. Ooh, that sounds good. Here on stage. Portland was okay, but not my deal. The beaches and coast had a few people and was cheap. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never been to those beaches, man. I'm a California kid, so I just go to the beaches around here, man. Where the fuck is In-N-Out? I think I'm gonna get some In-N-Out. Let's go up in here. All right, Devil Dogs, that's it for me today, man. I'm having technical difficulties. If I plug this thing in, it won't charge. Let me see. What's up, dude? What's good? What's up, dog? What's up, brother? Let me see 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, it just won't work. What's up? What's up, G? What's up, 88? How you doing, brother? That's a good looking dog, man. Thank you, brother. We'll be back. See you later. Later, Jared. Simplify, man. Hey, Canfield, Simplify too. Bobo, Gold. Love you guys, man. Without you guys, I would be just talking to Zozo. So I appreciate it. And I'm gonna get some In-N-Out and feed Zoe. And hey, boys, Simplify. Have a good day. Peace. Boop.